Assalamualaikum, welcome my YouTube family to your own channel which is Gul Knowledge Hub. Today I am going to share a very important topic, and this topic is asked by many times by my subscribers. They continuously ask me this question, ma'am, that how did you improve your fluency? How became you fluent in English? So in this video, I am going to discuss in detail how did I improve my English, how I became fluent in English. But before starting the video, this is very important to clear the concept of fluency, because this fluency definition is different from person to person. First of all, you have to figure out what is meant by fluency. Then you can dig the process of improving your English, because it's very compulsory. Now, first of all, you have to set your goals. For example, if you want to get a job because of English, if you want to have admission in a college or a university of your own choice where English is mandatory, or if you want to clear a interview where because all the interviews these days are conducted in English, or you just want to watch English movies without subtitles. First of all, you have to decide what is your goal, why you are achieving fluency, why you want to become fluent in English, or why do you want to become a fluent English speaker. What is your goal? What is the reason behind improving your fluency? Now, what is fluency? Because fluency does not have a specific criteria. Someone says that fluency means to speak in a very fluent manner. When you speak in a rapid manner, this is called fluency. But according to me, when you can speak English without any trouble, when words come to you naturally or without any difficulty, then words are not a difficult path for you to express your ideas, and you are quite convenient and you feel natural that you can easily express your ideas by the help of the words, where tenses are not a hurdle for you, where you don't get stuck in finding the words, where vocabulary does not matter to you a lot. If you are convenient, if you are quite easy in finding the words, in figuring out what kind of tense I have to use and what kind of words are suitable for expressing my specific kind of thoughts or information, then you can say that you are fluent in English. Because fluency doesn't mean that you are speaking in a very rapid manner, you are speaking very fast, then you are fluent in English. No, not at all. Fluency means that you are quite easy, you are quite convenient, you doesn't feel any kind of difficulty in finding out the appropriate tense or the word used for your thoughts. If it is your criteria, then fluency is the right thing to be achieved. Now you have decided that this is fluency. Before diving into the video, I will relate my own self, that what is my background. My background is that I studied all my academic education in Urdu medium. Yes, dear audience, I didn't belong to an English medium school or college or university. So many of you who are still thinking that English or improving your English or having fluency in English is just a right of English medium students, I am negating in this video to all those English learners. I am a proof here in this video, and I am going to encourage all the English learners, whether they belong to Hindi medium or Urdu medium, or whether they belong to any regional or mother tongue medium. Yes, dear audience, all of you who are watching this video have the capability and the ability to get fluency and can improve your English by your own self. Second thing which I am going to mention here is that you can improve your English and you can become a fluent English speaker without spending a single penny on the expensive online classes, or you don't have to hire a teacher. You don't have to go to a physical English class. Yes, these things are important, but situations are different for every person. Circumstances are not the same for every person. If you can't buy, or if you can't hire a teacher, or if you don't want to spend a single penny on this English language journey, I want to say that this is perfectly fine. You can achieve your goal of fluency. You can improve your English by following just the steps which I am going to share with you. Because I am going to share with you my own experience. I was the person who was not surrounded by even a single person who could speak English. I was surrounded by all the people who could speak my mother tongue, that is Urdu or Punjabi language. So there was not a single person, and I didn't join any online or academic class for improving my English. What I did was my own self. So if you are alone, if you are frustrated, and if you are still thinking that can I achieve this fluency, can I improve my English language, this video is going to be very helpful for you. But before diving into the video and starting this video, there is a small request. If you haven't subscribed Gul Knowledge Hub, kindly subscribe Gul Knowledge Hub. If you have subscribed, then like, share and press that bell icon because it motivates me to make more videos. So let's get start the video. So the very first point which I have observed in my career to improve my English was talking to myself in front of the mirror. This is called mirror talk, mirror conversation. Yes, dear audience, it may be weird or it may be a strange thing for you to implement, because first of all you may not be comfortable to have an eye contact with yourself, but it is necessary. It is necessary to achieve this level. But before mirror talking, we have to accustom to listening. But if you are at initial level, or if you are a beginner and you are thinking that what should I listen, because from the very beginning you can't listen a native speaker. So the very first thing or the very first suggestion which I recommend you, and highly recommendable suggestion, is that you should watch and you should listen the YouTube videos in English. The criteria is that you can choose the video of your own choice. I am not restricting you to any specific video that you should watch the video on cooking, you should watch the video on traveling, you should watch the video on politics, you should watch the video on English literature, you should watch the video on climate, you should watch the video on medicine. No, not at all. I am not restricting you. Rather, I am suggesting you that select the video of your own choice from YouTube in English, because YouTube videos are free of cost and you can easily get benefit from those videos. They are easy to understand because most of the speakers who are speaking or who are delivering their lecture in English, they are delivering the lecture in a slow pace, because they are not talking very fast. Their purpose is to make you understand the concept. In this way, you can carry the words, the accent, or the pronunciation, grammar, tenses spoken by those speakers. So the first recommendation which I recommend you is that you should watch YouTube videos. And if you watch my videos, then I will be highly thankful to you. Number 2, switch over to next suggestion. Next suggestion is reading. After listening, you have to switch to your reading. Now, what should you read? This is the question. If you don't have books at all in English. But dear audience, even if you are reading in an Urdu or Hindi medium school, or even if you are reading in your regional school, mother tongue language, there will be some books in English, and there will be small passages which will be translated from your mother tongue to English. First of all, if you are a very beginner in your English language and you want to just start your English journey, I recommend you to start from those topics. Just read out those passages, those small essays written in English. In this way, you will get the concept. You will get to be habitual to reading. After reading from those books, you can easily Google or browse from Google Chrome the topics of your own choice. For example, if you want to read an article or a topic on global warming, you can just write a topic on global warming, and there will be a list of multiple videos suggesting this particular content, and you can easily read out that. Next thing is that if you want to read a topic on traveling, you can just search a topic on traveling in English, and there will be multiple videos on traveling. In this way, you can adopt a habit of reading, and that will be free of cost if there is an internet connection. This is very easiest approach. You don't have to go to a mall or a shopping center or any bookshop to buy a book. No, you don't even have to spend a single penny on reading or on buying a book. And even if you want to have a book in PDF form, you can just write down the name of the book. Many books for self-improvement, for English learning journey in English in PDF form, and then you can download those PDF form books free of cost. This is very good approach. Now the next thing is writing. What should you write? I don't have the words to write at all. What should I write now? Now the topic is about writing. I suggest you just search the topic in the Google. After searching the topic in the Google, read out that topic clearly and carefully so that you can get the points. It's advisable for you to just read the topic and then start writing in your own words. First, you have to study, because even if you don't study the material, if you don't study the topic at all, how can you express your thoughts in that topic? In this way, you are collecting your vocabulary. In this way, you are getting the multiple ideas. Next, speaking. Speaking is the hardest thing to every English learner, because listening, reading, writing, we are doing all the things very well. But when it comes to speaking, it becomes a challenge for every English learner. So my first advice is mirror talk. You should have to adopt this mirror talk very fluently. At initial level, you may feel strange while talking to yourself. You can't maintain an eye contact with yourself. This may be a problem for you in the initial days. But with the passage of time, you will be habitual to yourself to express your ideas to yourself. And you will feel that there is someone in front of you in the mirror and you are talking to that person. Because the only person who can help you in this English language journey is yourself. Next thing is talk to your friend. And dear audience, if you don't have a friend who can speak in English, there is a solution for you. You can just create an imaginary friend in front of you. Just close your eyes and imagine that there is a friend in front of you and you are talking and you are discussing or you are changing the ideas with that friend. It will be an excellent experience for you to have an imaginary friend and then talk to him. Just try this and comment me in the comment section. How do you feel? Because it will enrich your imagination. It will fertile your imagination, and it will be an immense beneficial for you to have an imaginary friend or the person who is sitting in front of you. Then you can talk to your teachers, talk to your neighbors, or talk to anyone online, because there are an online community who is free of cost and who can discuss the ideas in English. In this way you can start your English and you can remove your shyness. This is the way how I improved my English language, even without spending a single penny on my English language journey. So till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much.